and people will start joining the stream and watching live. So we're actually live right now, and then people will watch it after as well. Hey folks, we're going to let some of you come into this room right now. And it'll sort of start jumping up all of a sudden, yeah? So we're here at the party. I'm going to let them see the party. Hold on. Over your shoulder. That's the party in there, but it's too loud in there to shoot. Hey, I see now it's up to 26 and stuff. So, hey guys, let's get back to me. So I was walking outside and just to take like a 1 minute break, and I ran into two awesome guys from Pennsylvania. And they're from Pennsylvania. They have an interesting story about what they do, but they also had some interesting experiences about what happened outside. And they gave me their cards so I could get their name right. And so I'm going to introduce you guys. I'm going to turn over here and do it this way. Okay? Actually, I'll do it this way so we can hear. So if you guys can get in close, we can get us all in, and I can focus on. That works. So, and I'm going to bring it over here so they can look at you guys. That's better. So we have one of you is Tom Carroll, and the other one is
Tony Sameo.
Tony Sameo. All right. So I'm going to do. Watch. I'm going to do this. Ready? There we go. Now I can get you. And just speak a little loudly so everybody can hear you. So now I got all confused. You're Tom,
yes, I am.
And you're Tony. Okay, so Tom and Tony. So first of all, you guys said you watch Right Side, correct?
Absolutely.
And tell us a little, like, when did you first start watching Right Side?
I don't know. I know when I realized he told me they were streaming all the rallies, and I went to about 7 of them. So started watching every rally on Right Side all through the fall.
And just so you know, one of our commenters or people watching said, "I'm a PA deplorable and proud." So they're already watching you.
We're from the Lehigh Valley.
And now, Tom and Tony. So tell us. You said when you came in tonight, things got a little crazy outside. What was it like out there when you tried to get in?
It was very loud. There was a lot of police. The police were great. The protesters, several hundred. I didn't count, but several hundred at least, chanting, "This is what democracy looks like," trying to stop people from getting in the door, yelling in our faces, like "We're in your head, and that kind of stuff.
And Tony, were you scared at all outside?
No, it's all comical to me. These people are, wearing the anarchist masks and the hoods, and, they're the first people to basically crap their pants as soon as anarchy breaks out. It was interesting to see how the media was covering it, where there were 2 people leaning up against one of the walls of the buildings, and they were actually saluting with the Sig Heil while wearing KKK hoods and holding signs saying, "This is what racists do," or something to that effect. And all the media was basically taking pictures of them and not of the people that were being assaulted, basically verbally assaulted, walking into a peaceful event like this.
Well, we're really glad you guys made it in safe. Can you tell us, you guys are involved in politics in Pennsylvania, correct?
Yes.
So in what way are you involved in politics?
I'm the Republican chairman of the Bethlehem City Committee, as well as involved as a vice chair of the Lehigh Valley Tea Party.
Very cool.
Tony's
I'm the secretary of the Lehigh Valley Tea Party, and I'm a committee person for Bethlehem.
So what was it like during the campaign being in Pennsylvania? It must have been crazy.
It was crazy, and I organized flash mobs across the Lehigh Valley, and we started the first time on major intersections along busy highways. And the first time I did it, just put a Facebook page up, and we had 20 people show up. By the last day, and I did dozens of them through about 3 months, 250 people showed up. I had over 1,000 people participate, and I knew we were winning by the reaction of people joining us, begging for signs. 80% of the people drove by, gave us a thumbs up, and it was just amazing.
So were you guys not surprised when the election happened?
Not surprised at all.
Even though the media was really surprised, you weren't surprised.
Not surprised
Because
at all.
you were on the ground in Pennsylvania, so
Yes.
you knew.
Yes.
That's really cool.
We actually had PBS from Washington, the Washington Borough, come up, and they videotaped one of the flash mobs, and we kept telling them, like, this is what's happening at every single one, and each one is more and more people driving by, honking and waving, giving thumbs up, and this reporter could not believe that Trump was going to win. He just could not believe it.
So why didn't the media get it? Why didn't the media know what you guys knew?
Because
I think that they believe their own bull.
And I think they don't get it because they may have sort of known the truth, but they didn't want it to be true. So they were going to tell every lie possible to make sure that the narrative that they wanted to pass through. They were trying to play that psych ops and stuff and the lies. They knew it were lies, and they just kept up with it. Now they're acting surprised. These people were in their heart no. They knew all along.
Well, Tom and Tony, it sounds like the Trump campaign owes you guys a thank you for all your hard work in Pennsylvania.
Well, we owe him a thank you for stepping up and being our voice.
Well said, well said. So I don't want to take you away from the party from too long, but before I let you go, I just want to ask you, so what are you looking forward to at this party? Anybody you want to see or anything you want to do? Any thoughts on that?
I want to meet Milo.
So I don't know if he's going to be here. I keep hearing different things, so I hope you get to meet him if he's here. And how about you, Tom?
We've met a lot of people already. Jack Pasabek over here.
I want to meet Jack too. I'm
He's right behind you there.
Oh,
He's right behind you there.
I see Jack now. Like, who's that guy who just filmed me? I'm gonna beat him up. But I actually was texting with him earlier, so I gotta tell him so he doesn't beat me up.
Right.
Anybody else you're looking? Did you meet anybody else so far?
Gavin McKine.
Okay, cool.
Here.
I met briefly James O'Keefe, which was really cool.
We met James O'Keefe briefly, yes.
That was awesome.
Jim Hoff is here.
I'm sorry?
Jim Hoff.
So you guys have met so many people already.
I know.
And it's only like an hour into the party.
And we're trying to get them all to come up to the Lehigh Valley to speak to our members.
Oh, really neat. Great. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We really appreciate you taking time out of the party to talk to us and to talk to our viewers. And have like the best night ever. Well, the election maybe was the best night ever for you, but have the best night ever besides that.
It's going to be great too.
Great. Awesome. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.